Sydney's what now? All right, everybody settle down. You are not going to believe this. You know Sydney Sweeney, right? Talented actress, everyone's talking about her. Well, she's branching out. She's getting into the, wait for it, soap business. Yes, soap, like for washing. But this isn't just any soap. This is special soap. This is soap that has a little something extra. A little bit of Sydney, you could say. Her new soap, in partnership with drsquatch, is apparently infused with her actual bathwater. Yes, you heard me right. Bathwater, like water she has bathed in. I have so many questions. Is it filtered? Is there a little rubber ducky essence in there too? It's like that Gwen Stefani song Bathwater, but she actually did it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, are you serious? And I'm thinking, I think I am. This is a real product, people. Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap. It's a thing that is happening in the world. 2025 is wild, isn't it? What's next? Celebrity air? A vial of their exhaled breath? Don't give anyone any ideas, please. It's certainly a bold choice. A very, very bold choice for a soap. Now, we all know Sydney Sweeney. She's been in some huge shows, Euphoria, The White Lotus. She's incredibly talented, a fantastic actress. She can do drama, she can do comedy. She can apparently also inspire a very unique line of personal hygiene products. Who knew she had this hidden talent for soap innovation? She's making waves both in Hollywood and now it seems in the bathtub. This move into the soap world, especially with such a distinctive product, shows she's got a sense of humor. You have to, right? To put your bathwater in a soap, you've got to be able to laugh at yourself and the whole idea. Or maybe she's a genius. Maybe this is the future of celebrity endorsements. Forget perfumes and clothing lines. It's all about the bathwater, baby. It's an interesting career pivot or maybe just a fun side hustle. From Emmy nominations to soap formulations. It's quite the journey. I wonder if she helped with the scent profile. Did she say, needs more meanness? Now, this whole bathwater soap thing didn't just come out of nowhere. It's not like Sydney woke up one morning and said, I know, bathwater. There's a backstory here, people. And it involves, as I mentioned, drsquatch. You remember drsquatch, right? They make those soaps for men with the funny commercials. They're all about natural ingredients and smelling like a lumberjack, but a clean lumberjack, not one who's been wrestling bears all day. Well, last October, Sydney Sweeney did an ad for drsquatch, and it went viral. Big time viral. It was everywhere. People were talking about it, sharing it, making memes about it. It was one of those internet moments. She was her charming self, the ad was clever, and it just clicked with people. It was unexpected, Sydney Sweeney and drsquatch, but it worked. It was like peanut butter and, well, something surprising that tastes good with peanut butter. The ad was a huge success for drsquatch, and it clearly got people thinking. Or maybe it got Sydney thinking. Or maybe it got the drsquatch marketing team thinking, what else can we do with Sydney Sweeney that will get everyone talking? And then, someone, somewhere, in a brainstorming session fueled by too much coffee probably said, what if, and hear me out, what if we used her bathwater? And instead of being escorted out of the room, everyone else went, brilliant! That viral ad really set the stage. It showed that Sydney and drsquatch were a popular combination. So after that viral drsquatch ad, the internet did what the internet does best. It made comments, lots and lots of comments. And apparently, according to the company, people were clamoring for this. They were demanding a Sydney Sweeney drsquatch collaboration product. Now, were they specifically demanding soap? That part's a little fuzzy. I imagine some of the comments were probably jokes like, haha, they should sell her bathwater. And drsquatch went, hold my beer, or, hold my soap. It's a classic case of be careful what you wish for, or in this case, be careful what you joke about on the internet because sometimes companies actually listen, or they see an opportunity. The public demand was there, they say. People wanted more Sydney, more drsquatch. And so the creative gears started turning. How do we give the people what they want but make it unforgettable? Section 5. Splish Splash. It's all over Instagram. The big reveal. So, how does one announce such a groundbreaking or perhaps bath-breaking product to the world? Through the power of social media, of course. Sydney Sweeney and drsquatch took to Instagram to make the big splash, and boy did it make waves. I can only imagine the comments section on those posts. It probably exploded. People were likely confused, amused, intrigued, and maybe a little bit grossed out all at the same time. That's the full spectrum of human emotion right there, in response to a bar of soap. The Instagram posts were probably very slick, very well produced. Maybe Sydney was posing with the soap looking glamorous. Maybe there were bubbles everywhere. Lots and lots of bubbles. They had to make it look appealing, right? Even if the core concept is a little unusual. The captions were probably cheeky and playful, leaning into the absurdity of it all. Something like, "You asked, we delivered. Get ready to get clean with a little bit of me," or something to that effect. Marketing gold, I tell you. These announcements are designed to go viral all over again. They want people talking, sharing, and debating the merits of bathwater soap. Section 6. The million-dollar question, is it her bathwater? Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the sudsy details. The question on everyone's mind, is it her actual bathwater in the soap? And if so, how does that even work? Do they, send a tanker truck over to her house after she takes a bath? Is there a special Sydney Sweeney bathwater collection unit? I have so many logistical questions. And hygiene questions. So many hygiene questions. I'm sure Dr. Squatch has thought all of this through. They're soap experts after all. They wouldn't want any floaty bits. The company says it's infused with her bathwater. Infused is a lovely word, isn't it? It sounds so delicate, so sophisticated, like tea. This soap is infused with notes of chamomile, lavender, and Sydney Sweeney's Tuesday evening soak. It sounds much better than we just dumped some of her old bathwater in the vat. I'm guessing it's a very small, very filtered, very purified amount. Or maybe it's more like a homeopathic remedy, just the of bathwater. Section 7. Want a free sudsy souvenir? The great giveaway. So, you're intrigued, you're amused, you're maybe a tiny bit curious about what Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap actually feels like. Well, guess what? You might be able to get your hands on a bar for free. Yes, free! Because what's better than celebrity bathwater soap? Free celebrity bathwater soap, of course. Dr. Squatch and Sydney are running a promotional giveaway. Because they're not just selling soap, they're selling an experience. A very clean, very unique experience. And they want to share the love or the lather. The details of the giveaway are probably all over their social media. You know the drill. Like this post, tag 3 friends who also enjoy bathing, share it to your story while singing your favorite bath time song. The usual hoops you have to jump through for free stuff. But hey, if you're a diehard Sydney fan or just incredibly curious, it might be worth a shot. Imagine winning that. Congratulations, you've won a bar of Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap. Section 8, mark your calendars. June 6th is D-Day for soap, and it's only $8. All right, for those of you who don't win the giveaway, or for those who just can't wait to get their hands on this unique item, there's good news. You will actually be able to purchase Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap. Yes, it's a real product for sale, with real money. Mark your calendars, folks, because the big day is June 6th. That's when this bubbly sensation drops, or, well, becomes available for purchase. Hopefully, it doesn't just drop. Soap can be slippery, especially this one probably. And how much will this piece of celebrity memorabilia, this hygiene revolution, set you back? You might be surprised. It's actually pretty affordable. It's priced at just $8 a bar. $8. That's less than some fancy coffees. For $8, you can own a piece of pop culture history. You can wash your hands with the essence of Sydney Sweeney's bath. Or at least a soap that claims to contain it. That's a bargain if you think about it. For the story alone, it's worth $8. Imagine the conversations. Section 9. So, are you ready for a Sydney-approved scrub? A clean finish? So, there you have it. Sydney Sweeney's bathwater soap. It's real. It's coming. It's infused with, well, it's a product that makes you laugh, makes you think, and maybe makes you want to take a shower. Or a bath. With your own water, probably. Unless you're feeling adventurous. It's certainly one of the most unique celebrity product tie-ins I've ever heard of. And I've heard of a lot. Remember those celebrity-endorsed psychic hotlines? This is right up there in the wow, they really did that category. It's playful, it's cheeky, it's undeniably memorable. In a world full of boring soaps, this one definitely makes a statement. Whether that statement is, I'm quirky and fun, or I have too much bathwater, is up for debate. But it's a statement nonetheless, and for $8, it's a pretty affordable way to get in on the joke or the phenomenon or whatever this is. It's a conversation piece, a collector's item, and hey, it's still soap. It will still get you clean, probably.